You tell yourself you are just looking for inspiration. I'm just checking what other people are doing, just seeing what works. But if you pay attention to how you feel afterward, the truth becomes obvious. You are not leaving stronger. You are leaving scattered. Comparison rarely enters your life like an attack. It enters like information, useful, harmless, motivating. And then, without asking permission, it starts stealing your clarity. It turns your attention away from your own work and toward everyone else's pace, everyone else's timing, everyone else's image. By the time you notice what it took, your focus is already broken. Comparison feels productive because it creates stimulation. Your mind becomes busy. Your emotions wake up. Your ambition is triggered, but stimulation is not the same as direction. And emotional activation is not the same as disciplined movement. Most people do not lose focus because they have goals. They lose focus because they let too many outside images interfere with their internal pace. The result is subtle. You begin doubting your timeline, then your ability, then your path. And eventually you stop building because you are too busy measuring. You cannot build your life while constantly observing someone else's. At some point, attention must become commitment. At some point, inspiration must end and execution must begin. Because every minute spent staring sideways is a minute not invested forward. There is a path with your name on it. But it is easy to lose sight of when you are addicted to checking whether someone else is moving faster. Their path is not proof that you are late. Their results are not evidence that you are behind. They are simply not your assignment. Attention is not just a productivity tool. It is a life-building resource. Where your attention goes, your emotions follow. Where your emotions go, your habits lean. And where your habits lean, your future begins to form. That is why comparison is so dangerous. It does not only waste time, it bends attention away from the work that could have changed you. The person who protects attention protects momentum. The person who leaks attention leaks progress. And most leaks happen quietly. Focus returns the moment you stop performing for an imaginary audience. When you stop checking who noticed. When you stop wondering how your beginning compares to someone else's middle. When you return to the work in front of you and accept that growth is personal before it is visible. This is not about becoming unaware of others. It is about becoming loyal to your own direction. Your life gets better when your eyes spend less time scanning other people's horizons and more time building your own. Some progress becomes stronger when it is kept private, not because secrecy is magical, but because privacy protects the work from performance. You stop trying to look like someone changing and simply become someone changing. There is enormous power in doing the work before the world has any reason to believe in you. That is how confidence becomes real, not borrowed from applause, built from evidence. You do not need to know whether someone else is ahead. You need to know whether you are aligned with your work, with your standards, with the person you say you are trying to become. Look less, build more, compare less, continue more. Your path gets clearer when your eyes stop leaving it. And the moment you stop feeding the comparison trap, your focus has a chance to become power again.